Water is at the core of sustainable development and is critical for socio-economic development, energy, and food production. There is an increasing need to balance all of the competing commercial demands on water resources so that communities have enough for their needs. 2.2 billion people lack access to safely managed drinking water services. That's according to the WHO. Enugu, a city of over 3 million people, is currently grappling with potable water supply challenges due to various reasons submitted by the government. With a combined installed capacity of 150,000 cubic meters of water per day, the Enugu State Water Corporation is only currently battling to reticulate 15,000 cubic meters of water per day, which is a far cry from the water demands of the expanding city and its increasing population. Some residents of Enugu speak about how they are coping with the water situation.
My name is Eda Neuchena Moses. I'm living at Gariki. When you say tap water, it will look like a hope. There is nothing like tap water in that Gariki. We only use well.
My name is Nnamani Chechukwu. I stay at GRA. There is tap water in my area. I think there's enough water in Enugu. Oji River is there. There's a lot of bodies of water in Enugu. So they should know how to refine and give us water.
My name is Nnabu Sunday. I stay at Abanyi Road. No, I don't have tap water in my area. I have only well.
My name is Elias Korigwe. I live at Alat, Kusavile. Yes, of course, I see tap water there, but I haven't seen water on it. Used to buy water from all this tanker driver that's selling water.
The chairman of the Amalgamated Water Tanker Drivers Association, Enugu, Mr. Ifatu Ibodike, also weighed in on how the water scarcity situation is affecting their operations.
In terms of water, we do find it difficult because the government water corporation, at times they give us water once in 2 weeks, but now they bring it down to once a week. We are coping through 9th mile, and because we don't know if that this is private owned. If that one is not there, I don't know what we will be talking. The story could be another story altogether.
What are the challenges facing the Enugu State Water Corporation in meeting Enugu's water demands? Matthias Chimanrigi is a public relations consultant and former spokesman of the Enugu State Water Corporation.
There have been really challenges, setback that fighting water supply situation in Enugu. This is resulted from short span of service delivery after the first national urban water sector reform project that was executed between 2010 to 2013, and it started operating 2014 successfully. But unfortunately, it had a short span of service. Started the installed equipment started breaking down. 2015, the Greater Water Supply Scheme that was then rehabilitated, all the equipment then were broken down and they were replaced. But unfortunately, there was no spare parts. It was difficult for Enugu State Water Corporation to source the spare parts locally.
What steps are being taken by the Enugu State government and the Enugu State Water Corporation to improve the water supply situation in Enugu State?
Right now, they have finished almost rounding on procuring consultants. Now, the next stage is contractor, which I learned that's about procuring the contractor that will execute the project. Right now, they are about printing the bids of the bidders for the contractors. So with that, after that, in the next few months, maybe before 6 months time or thereabout, they'll be in field shortly. They'll be in field to start executing importation and installation of the new equipment.
To help solve the water scarcity problems, some sections of the populace have set up initiatives to solve the problems on their own. For instance, Lieutenant Colonel Yusuf Salisu, a former commanding officer, 103 Battalion of the Nigerian Army, Okonano Enugu, donated a borehole, water treatment plant, and over 100,000 liters of water storage tanks for the residents of the barracks and its Okonano environs.
We thank God for the provision of one commander of 103 Battalion who initiated the borehole, which he did from the barrack to the outside gate extension of the 103 Battalion, which enables masses from far and near to use the tap where the dry season. In the dry season, the well used to dry up, but we had the provision of that tap water by the CO. so people can have some relief of getting water from that tap.
In addition to the intervention by the army, a philanthropist in Gulf 2 Estate, Enugu, Mr. Emmanuel Eze, opened the taps of his borehole for residents of Gulf 2 Estate, Enugu and its environs to fetch water free of charge, thereby reducing the hardship people face in that part of Enugu. There are several examples of private and community water projects, all geared towards giving more people access to clean water, like Water on Wheels initiative, which was launched in 2021, which facilitates the availability of clean potable water at the doorsteps of Enugu residents via online bookings. A state like Lagos caters for over 20 million people with a daily output of 210 million gallons of water. It is believed that the Enugu State Water Corporation can borrow a leaf and scale up its services to serve the people better. Alex Obodo, Dream FM News.